everybody. Thanks for joining us on this, the Monday, March 25th Upper Michigan Today program on the last full week of the month of March, 1985.
I'm ready for April. And the sunshine and the flowers.
The sunshine is good, but the temperature's got to go up a little.
A little bit, yes.
Right. About 40 degrees.
Yes. On today's program, we're very happy to have with us Kate Byers and Barbara Pierce, and they'll be singing one of the selections that they will be giving at a conference at a concert this Thursday, and we'll bring that to you a little bit later.
We have the opportunity of presenting a conversation I had with Bessie Roberts of National Mine just this past week. You'll see it today. Right now, here's the latest news with Joan Matland.
Yeah. Carl will talk with 104-year-old Bessie Roberts after these messages. Stay tuned and have yourself a very pleasant afternoon.
Looking for people in our viewing area who are special. And we're still looking and would appreciate your calls or letters advising us of that somebody you believe to be someone special. Well, I received a phone call just about 2 weeks ago telling me about a woman who lives in National Mine and who has lived there for a very long time.
Bessie Roberts, you celebrated a birthday just recently. You celebrated a birthday just a few days ago.
Yeah, the 1st of this month.
1st of March. And how old are you right now?
Pardon?
How old are you right now?
104.
You were born in 1881.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you lived here in the USA now?
Up here?
Right.
It must be 80 years.
80 years.
I came to this country when I was 6.
You came to this country when you were 6 years old? You came from Cornwall, I understand.
Yes.
Do you still remember?
No, not much about it. Very little.
What prompted your father to come here to National Mine?
To work.
In the mines?
In the mines. Mm-hmm.
When did he bring and request the rest of you to come then?
Well, it was 5 years after that we came here.
What are you doing today at 104?
Well, I was crocheting a little bit, but I think I'm about through. I guess I've lost interest.
I understand this is what you have just finished.
Yes, I've been working on this.
Wow.
I had the yarn given to me, sent to me from my grandchildren, you know, for making over the couches and that, you know. So I thought, well, I'll try and do it. So I've been taking quite a while doing it, maybe ripping a bit now and then, you know.
That's a pretty pattern. My goodness, all the bright spring colors.
I had all sent to me. I didn't pick it up myself, but I think it's pretty.
What do you attribute staying as healthy as you are and up to 104 years of age, Bessie?
Just go on living day by day, I suppose, eh? Take it as it comes, you know. Make the best of it. We got lots to be thankful for.
How do you pass the time, besides a little bit of crocheting that you said you did?
That's all I do, or read if I can. I have to get glasses, but it's hard for me to see fine print. But I can see half good. So I read a bit, and I can't get around to do anything, you know. Just sitting all day long, that's kind of hard, too.
Do you still remember when the first telephone was installed into your house?
When they had one at the post office, and people used to go there, call the doctor, or...
How did the mailman make out during those early winter days?
They used to come to carry the mail to the post office, you know. We had to go and get our mail ourselves, you know.
Did you get to travel a lot by train as you were growing up, too, Bessie?
When we came here?
Well, even as growing up here in National Mine.
Oh. I can remember the trains here from the mines and that, you know. But I don't remember riding very much in the morning to Marquette. That was our vacation, you know, once a year.
Bessie, did you make that famous Cornish pasty as you were the young bride here in National Mine?
Oh, I suppose I did, you know.
Still her favorite food.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite
I do like pasty. Just about everybody does, don't you think?
I think so. What do you like in your pasty?
I like turnip and meat and potatoes. Onion sometimes, but doesn't agree with me. Onion doesn't.
Bessie, back in the earlier days, there wasn't any welfare.
No.
How did people get along?
I don't know, really.
How did you make out with the people?
Well, every person had to dig in and do the very best they could ourselves. You know, cut wood and have a garden and a horse and to pull the wood and that, you know. And I know with people that had money from the county, if they had $5, that was lots, you know. If $12, you had a big family to get $12 for help. I remember that. Yeah, that was hard going, but still people made it. They sure struggled along, you know.
Did you ever want to go back and visit Cornwall yourself, Bessie?
Well, I would like to have, you know. I suppose that in our days there was hard traveling. It took so long to get there and that, you know. Earl has been over there, though.
Do you get to watch much television yourself, Bessie?
Well, I don't care very much about television. I don't think the television is as good as it used to be. It might be interesting for the younger generation, but not for older people, I don't think.
Did you ever have a favorite program that you watched?
I like to watch The Price is Right. Mm-hmm. And the news. And I like that court, too. I like that. But as for... I used to like the stories, too, but they're not as nice as they used to be. Do you think so?
I don't get to see them.
No. But I suppose you hear about them, eh?
Right. Thanks for talking with us, Bessie.
Pardon?
Thank you for talking with us.
Oh,
all the best to you.
Thanks for you for coming.
Okay.
You look just like you look on the television.
Thank you, Bessie.
You know, I don't like to tell you what I should.
Go ahead.
I said, I think that Carl is nice looking. And I didn't expect to see you.